Hi, I'm David Baxter.
And I'm Kasia Thompson.
And welcome to Cabarrus This Week. And this week we're at the Elma C Lomax Incubator Farm here in Cabarrus County. And Kasia's going to tell you all about that. Going to have all kinds of cool things going on out here. And we've got a lot of other information on today's show, so grab that pen and paper so you can write all the contact information down. But hey, if you missed something, don't worry about it. We'll give you an email address and a web address to get that info at the end of the show.
Today we're at the Elma C Lomax Incubator Farm, which is Cabarrus County and North Carolina Cooperative Extension Partnership that currently grows beginning farmers. The farm sits on over 30 acres of land specifically designed to provide an educational environment for new farmers. The organic farm has operated for 5 years and is known as one of the leading incubator farm programs on the East Coast. The median age of farmers in Cabarrus County is 58 years old. This program acts as a training ground for the younger generation interested in farming as a career choice. The farm has partnered with Rowan Cabarrus Community College for developing courses specifically aimed at first-time farmers and coordinates with UNCC Ideas Center for developing research. The program currently has 9 graduates who became professional farmers, with several other graduates working in food-related careers. This year's class includes farmers in training, community gardeners, a local food business that is learning to grow their own vegetables, a food distribution company, a church working to grow food for hunger relief efforts, a home brewers society, and local farmers. Those interested in starting a business as a farmer or those looking to earn a little extra money by selling crops can enroll in a beginning farmer program. During the 8-week program, you'll learn about crop production, farm management, taxes, insurance, and other financial aspects of farming. After class completion, individuals can prepare a farm business plan and apply for a site here at the Elma C Lomax Incubator Farm. The farm provides potential new farmers with land, equipment, and training to start their own business. Participants manage their own plot and learn from other seasoned farmers. While training here, participating farmers are expected to develop a transition plan that allows them to start their own farm after 3 years. To learn more about the Elma C Lomax Incubator Farm, visit cabarrus.ces.ncsu.edu or call 704-920-3310.
Now, the Cabarrus Arena is going to host the Equestrian Exchange and Tack Consignment Sale. That's going to be on Thursday, May the 8th through Sunday, May the 11th. Now, the sale is going to offer lightly used items for all kinds of disciplines of riding. Now, you can consign, you can earn, you can shop, and you can save all at the same time. You can discover barn items. They have show attire, they have saddles, tack, and a whole lot more. Now, a special premier shopping night, that requires a $7 admission. Now, that's going to be open to the public on Thursday, May the 8th, from 5 until 9 p.m. Now, the public shopping days with free admission, that's going to be on Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m. and then on Sunday from noon until 6 p.m. For more information about the Equestrian Exchange Tack and Consignment Sale taking place on Thursday, May the 8th through Sunday, May the 11th at the Cabarrus Arena, just visit cabarrusarena.com or call 704-920-3976.
Now, David, I used to be a Girl Scout. True story.
You were always prepared.
I was always prepared. But when we camped out, we would go to the mall. Honest to goodness, we went to the mall and camped out at the mall.
Okay.
I lived in the middle of the woods, and we went to the mall to camp out. Okay. Well, there's a very fun opportunity here for local Girl Scouts. You're invited to camp at Camp T.N. Spencer Park for Girl Scout Weekend, May 9th through 11th. Girls can stay the weekend while earning activity patches. The cost is $5 per class and $5 per night to camp. Lunch will be provided daily. Classes include bugs, trees, flowers, camper, animal habits, night owl, letterboxing, and more. For more information on Girl Scout Weekend taking place Friday, May 9th through Sunday, May 11th at Camp T.N. Spencer Park, call 704-795-4492 or visit cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner, enter Girl Scout into the search bar.
Well, you know, the good thing is you're not going to go to the mall. You would actually be out in nature. That's a pretty good thing.
I still have that same knapsack that I got for that mall trip. It was very 80s. It had a rainbow on it. It was lovely.
I'm sure it was. Okay, now soak up some fantastic flavors at the Jiggy with the Piggy and the Village Jiggy Jam Festival.
Jiggy Jam.
I can't do it as well as you did. Now on Friday, May the 9th, and that through Sunday, May the 11th. That's going to be in downtown Kannapolis. Enjoy music, art, an outdoor movie, and of course, you got that cue. delicious barbecue. Now, for more information and a complete list of times and events for the Jiggy and Through with the Piggy in the Village Jiggy Jam Festival taking place on Friday, May the 9th through Sunday, May the 11th in downtown Kannapolis, just visit jiggywiththebiggy.com.
Celebrate the return of Thursdays on Main with the band Back Porch Bluegrass. Thursday, May 15th from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Veterans Park in Kannapolis, the beautiful, beautiful Veterans Park that was dedicated just last year. The four-piece band is from the heart of North Carolina and provides the perfect background music to swing and dance. Probably do a little jiggy jam there too.
Probably so.
For more information on Thursdays on Main, Thursday, May 15th from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. in Veterans Park in Kannapolis at the corner of North and Main Street, call 704-920-4343 or visit cityofkannapolis.com.
Now, Harrisburg Park and Rec kicking off their Movies in the Park series with a showing of the Disney smash hit Frozen. I've heard so many great things about that movie. Now, that's going to be on Friday, May the 16th at Harrisburg Park. Festival is going to begin at 6 p.m. They're going to have games, snacks, lots of fun, and the movie begins at dusk. Now, this event is free and open to the public. Bring your lawn chairs, your picnic blankets, prepare to, have a little fun and see this really family-friendly movie. Space in the park, of course, is first come, first served. And hey, this is cool. Free soft drinks and popcorn will be provided. That's pretty neat. So for more information on the showing of Frozen that's taking place on Friday, May 16th, beginning at 6 p.m. at the Harrisburg Park, just call 704-455-7275 or visit harrisburgnc.org.
Looking to fit baking into your busy schedule? Who doesn't like a good treat? Join the Patty Cake Let's Bake cooking class on Saturday, May 17th from 10 a.m. to 11:30 at the Health Alliance Kitchen. Participants will learn how to make a variety of breads and cakes while gaining insight into new cooking techniques. Classes cost $5 per person. Registration is required. For more information or to register for the Patty Cake Let's Bake cooking class on Saturday, May 17th from 10 to 11:30 a.m. at the Cabarrus Health Alliance Kitchen, call 704-920-1303 or visit cabarrushealth.org.
Now, as you're doing your spring cleaning, please consider donating some gently used books, maybe DVDs and or CDs, to the Friends of the Harrisburg Library because they have an upcoming used book sale. Now, place any item in the donation bins in the Harrisburg Library lobby. Now, the Friends of the Library cannot accept textbooks, magazines, encyclopedias, computer software, cassette tapes, videotapes, and I love this, LP records, otherwise known as albums. Okay. That was my generation. Okay, for more information on Friends of the Harrisburg Library or ongoing book collection, visit friendsoftheharrisburglibrary.webs.com.
Bring out the actor in you.
It's okay.
On Wednesday, May 14th, the Kannapolis Library hosts a theater workshop from 3 to 4 p.m. For ages 7 to 12, we'll learn about the theater experience. Mime?
Mimes!
Improvisation, which we're not too good at, and dialogue scripts, which we are also not too great at. Hey. Space is limited and registration is required to attend. To register for the theater workshop on Wednesday, May 14th from 3 to 4 p.m. at the Kannapolis Library, call 704-920-1180 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
But now we want to kind of take a look inside of one of the things out here at the Incubator Farm called the High Tunnel. Now here in the high tunnel, what they do is they plant the seeds early on in the later part of the winter so that when the crops get, they grow up, then in spring they can plant them right out there on the farm. So it's pretty cool. Now, and it's all solar, okay? No artificial heat in here. It's just all the sun, which is pretty cool.
And it works.
And it works. It's very warm in here. Yes, it is. Okay. Now, cybersecurity, phishing, worms, firewalls, Trojan horses, hackers, and viruses. Well, they seem to be in the news pretty much every day. So what does all that mean? Well, and what can you do to protect yourself against that? Well, how you safeguard your computer and to protect yourself? we got a great solution for you. Get the answers to these questions and a lot more at the Harrisburg Library on Monday, May the 12th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Attendees will learn about online safety and some of the kind of basic preventative steps that you can take to protect yourself online. So for more information on the Protect Your Privacy workshop taking place on Monday, May the 12th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. at the Harrisburg Library, just call 704-920-2080 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
Hundreds of millions are on Twitter, growing their reputations, getting jobs, promoting businesses, supporting county initiatives.
There you go.
Receiving valuable information and being heard, all within 140 characters. If you want to find out more about this social media outlet, join the Intro to Twitter class on Thursday, May 15th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. at the Concord Library. And then make sure you sign up for your very first Twitter follow, Cabarrus County,
There you
right?
go.
At Cabarrus County. Attendees will learn the basics of the social media outlet. Participants will go over hashtags, how to insert photos, videos, and links to tweets and more. For more information or to register for the Intro to Twitter class taking place Thursday, May 15th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. at the Concord Library, call 704-920-2050 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
Now, kids of all ages are invited to the Kannapolis Library, and that's on Saturday, May the 17th, from 7 to 8 p.m. as the Flow Circus presents Read Yourself Silly. This sounds like fun, actually. Enjoy a hilarious evening of juggling, magic, and fun as you explore stories through improv and comedy. That sounds great. Now, for more information on Stories Under the Stars, Flow Circus, taking place on Saturday, May 17th from 7 to 8 p.m. at the Kannapolis Library, just call 704-920-1180, or you can visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
Take a look at the basic building blocks of life, DNA, on Tuesday, May 20th from 5 to 6 p.m. at the Harrisburg Library. Participants will break down the strawberry to its basic components and explore how each part works together.
I wonder if you get to eat it.
I remember in 3rd grade, we wrote a poem about strawberries. I'll have to find it for you sometime. It's very entertaining.
And it's DNA.
As the vine grows, it was fun. For more information on the Extracting Fruit DNA session, Tuesday, May 20th from 5 to 6 p.m. at the Harrisburg Library, call 704-920-2080 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
Okay. The month of May, of course, that means racing here in Cabarrus County. Yes.
Shut the
I know.
door.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, the stars of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series will battle on Saturday, May 17th at Charlotte Motor Speedway in the 30th running of the NASCAR Sprint All-Star Race. That's one of the hottest names in country music. RCA, Nashville recording artist Jake Owen is going to be here.
I think you forgot Hottie.
And
Hottie.
I'll let you say that, okay? Now he's going to retain the all-star backyard experience before the race, okay? Now the concert is free and included with your all-star race ticket. Now stage front passes, early passes, can be purchased for $20. Now you don't want to miss the biggest Memorial Day weekend party in the country. Now that's when the 55th running of the Coca-Cola 600, that's on Sunday, May the 25th. Sparks are going to fly in this Checkers to Wreckers event that routinely delivers some of the most exciting racing in all the season. For more information on the upcoming races and activities at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, just visit charlottemotorspeedway.com or you can call 800-455-3267.
Union Street will host the first ever Holler Parade, one of 3 new community events held across the region as part of the 600 Festival. The Holler on Union Parade will take place on Thursday, May 15th at 6 p.m. Join other race fans in welcoming the magnificent Holler trucks to Cabarrus County as they make their way to the Speedway. For more information on Hollers on Union, taking place Thursday, May 15th at 6 p.m. on Union Street in downtown Concord, and other events of the 2014 600 Festival, visit 600festival.com.
Now, summer might be a month away, but it's going to feel like summertime when the Union Street Live Concert Series kicks off this season on Thursday, May 15th from 6 to 9 p.m. This popular series is going to open up with the Tams. Great group. Internationally known band that plays beach music and R&B. Now, the concerts are scheduled for the 3rd Thursday of the month, and that's May through August. and it's right there in the historic downtown Concord, right on Main Street. For more information on the Union Street Live Kickoff event, Thursday, May 15th, following the Hauler Parade and featuring the music of the Tams from 6 to 9 p.m., visit concorddowntown.com or call 704-784-4208.
Looking for some adrenaline pumping action?
Oh yeah, always.
The Kannapolis Roller Girls are back at the Cabarrus Arena on Saturday, May 17th, one of our favorite groups in the area.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Doors open at 6 p.m. The game begins at 6:30 and concludes around 9 o'clock. Flat track roller derby is a fast-paced contact team sport that requires speed, strategy, and athleticism, and really cute outfits. Tickets are $12 for adults. Ages 8 to 12 are $5, and ages 7 and younger are admitted free with a paying adult. A $5 parking fee will be collected at the entrance. For more information or to purchase tickets to the Kannapolis Roller Girls Roller Derby match taking place Saturday, May 17th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Cabarrus Arena, call 704-920-3976 or visit cabarrusarena.com.
Now, the Modern Film Fest at the Davis Theater is going to present a free screening of one of John Wayne's great movies. Okay, it's a comedy western,
I can't even
McClintock, and that's Thursday, May 22nd, and that's from 7 to 8:30 p.m. And this film is actually loosely based on Shakespeare's The Taming of the Shrew, and it is really a pretty funny film. Originally released in 1963, it's a lighthearted movie with plenty of action and a whole lot of comedy. For more information on the free screening of McClintock taking place on Thursday, May 22nd from 7 till 8:30 p.m. at the Davis Theater, just call 704-920-2787 or visit cabarrusartscouncil.org.
Do you sometimes feel like you know absolutely nothing about PowerPoint and everyone's using these PowerPoint
Yes.
presentations and things are flying and sounds are playing and videos most of the time don't end up playing great in
Right.
PowerPoint?
Like
Note to
sometimes,
self,
yes.
don't really ever include a video in your PowerPoint. That's just from me to you, got it? The Kannapolis Library will get you ready to present in no time at the Intro to PowerPoint class. Wednesday, May 21st from 2 to 3 p.m. Participants will go over the basics, how to create a slideshow, what you can use it for, and tips for customizing your presentation. This class requires basic computer skills and will include a hands-on exercise. Registration is required. For more information or to register for the Intro to PowerPoint class taking place Wednesday, May 21st from 2 to 3 p.m. at the Kannapolis Library, call 704-920-1180 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
Now, kayaking is a great way to get close to nature and also get great exercise. Now, if you're looking for great tips for beginners, come on out to Camp Spencer Park. That's Saturday, May the 24th from 1 to 2:30 p.m. This intro program reviews kind of 6 basic strokes, helps you kind of improve your maneuvering capabilities. Now, the cost is only $8 per person. The sizes are limited, so you don't want to wait to sign up because this is a pretty popular class.
There are only so many people you can put in a kayak.
Yeah, usually one.
One.
Yeah, okay. Now, and then once you get the basics down, this is what sounds a lot of fun. Enjoy relay competitions and kayaking games at the end of the session. So I'm for that. That sounds good.
I think we have an idea for our next show.
There you go. Okay. For more information or to register for the kayaking class taking place on Saturday, May the 24th from 1 to 2:30 p.m. at Camp Spencer Park, just call 704-795-4492 or visit cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner. Enter kayaking into the search bar.
The North Carolina Dance Theater presents Dance to a Story, Cinderella, Thursday, May 22nd from 4 to 5 p.m. at the Kannapolis Library. Ages 5 to 9 will dive into this classic tale while getting introduced to the world of ballet.
Huh.
Better be on point for that. There you go. Kids will utilize this creative moment, music, and a prop and costume to dance through this fairy tale. Attendees can also participate in a ballerina show and tell. Are you okay? You sound like you were in pain for a second.
Yes, I was for a second.
David's birthday is today,
Yes,
and we want to
right.
wish him a happy birthday.
Hey!
So, yay! Attendees can also participate in a ballerina show and tell. Registration is required. Kids are encouraged to get into character by coming dressed in tights or their prettiest princess outfit. That's right, crown included. For more information or to register for the Dance a Story session taking place Thursday, May 22nd from 4 to 5 p.m. at the Kannapolis Library, call 704-920-1180 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
Now, you know, at the research campus, there's a lot of different experiments going on, all kinds of different studies that have implications worldwide. Well, the UNC Nutritional Institute is looking for volunteers for an upcoming genetic nutrition research study. Now, the researchers want to find out why some people get sore after exercise and if nutrition is contributing factor that. Now, lead researcher Dr. Cole Meyer is now recruiting healthy Caucasian men ages 18 to 80. Participants must be non-smokers, eat less than 15 servings of meat a week or eggs a week, are able to do kind of bicep curls with either arm, have normal blood pressure with or without medication, be cancer and diabetic free. Now, research participants will be compensated for this. If you would like to learn more about or maybe interested in joining the study, contact Dr. Kohlmeyer to set up an appointment at mkohlmeier@unc.edu. Now, I know we've had a lot of different information on today's show, so if you missed any of the contact information, all you got to do is go to our web address, which is cabarruscounty.us, and in the search box, just put in your topic and you can find your information. If you have any sort of problems, just send us an email at channel22@cabarruscounty.us.
And we'd like to thank you for following our Cabarrus County e-newsletter. To sign up, just go to cabarruscounty.us, go to the top right corner, click on sign up for the newsletter, and fill out some information. We also want you to sign up for our Facebook and Twitter accounts where we post information for emergency preparedness, all these floods that were threatening the area. We've got all your information in one place. It's so easy to sign up at Cabarrus County at twitter.com or facebook.com/Cabarrus County.
And if you have family and friends that don't have Time Warner Cable, or maybe you just like to watch our programs when you have a chance on demand, just go to cabarruscounty.us and scroll down in the lower left of the homepage. You'll see a video screen, and right below it says More Channel 22 Programs. Click on that little button. All the thumbnails pop up for all the different shows that we have, and you can watch everything that you would like at your leisure. And I tell you, and this is really, the Incubator Farm out here is really, it is very outstanding. It is one of the top in the whole Southeast. We were leading the way. Cabarrus County was leading the way when it started. I think it was like 5 years ago, and it's a remarkable place. And you know, come out and take a look.
And so many folks across Cabarrus County have stressed the importance of local foods in their community, and this initiative right here has supported so many of the farmers and outlets that you know and see at the farmers market out in the community. A lot of it started right here.
And until next week, you have a great one.
Take care.